Good afternoon, Suman.
Good afternoon, madam.
Okay, where are your other friends?
Yes, madam. I have given a message.
Okay, thank you. After joining some of you, then I will start today's quiz. Then I will come to the topic. So I think we can start today's quiz. All of you, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. But I can't see many of you, those who participate in quiz. So, like every day, uh, I'm starting today's quiz program. All of you be ready. So, today's quiz, it will be on Indian history. Many of you know many things, the topics which are related to our Indian history. So, my first question is, where did British first open their factories in eastern part of India? You will raise your hand. I just want to see who are able to answer. Mithilesh. Mithilesh has raised his hand. The other students, I want to hear from all of you. If you can't, Shivam. Shivam has also raised his hand. Okay, Shivam, will you tell the answer?
Yes, ma'am. Odisha.
Odisha. Okay, just let me see the answer. Yes, this is correct. Good. Correct answer. Next one. When East India Company was came into existence, England was ruled by four options are there. You can go through them and just let me know the correct one. Just I'm checking again. Mithilesh, Shivam. Any other students? Okay, Mithilesh.
Formals, ma'am.
Shantan has also raised. Okay. Yes, this is the correct answer. Normans. Good. Now I am coming to the hard one. Hard question. In Bengal, the headquarters of East India Company were located at.
Fort William, madam.
Who has told the answer? Shumon.
Yes, madam.
So I can't recognize your voice. It has been changed totally.
ম্যাডাম গলাটা বসে আছে ম্যাডাম ঘুরে আসে
Okay. Yes. So all of you, those who have raised your hand, all of you, are you agree with Shumon?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All of you,
Yeah,
are you agree? Okay.
ma'am.
Yes.
I think previous question was answer was wrong. I think Stuarts ruled when the England came to India.
Okay, let me check. Sometimes wrong information is also given from where I had taken that, maybe. So Fort William is the correct answer. Shumon has given. Acha, next question. Goa was captured by Portuguese. Here the options are given.
16,000 AD.
Okay, just I can see Shantan Orpon. Orpon, just tell me the answer. Orpon has raised his hand.
Ma'am, I think also 16,000 AD.
Shantan, Shantan, what is your answer?
Ma'am,
Shantan,
1510.
1510, madam. 1510.
1510.
yes, 1510 is the correct answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next question, you will raise your hand. Those who are not participating till now, I just want to hear from you. Okay. So, first Governor General of Bengal was, just go through the options: Robert Clive, William Bentinck, Wellesley, Warren Hastings. Who is?
Ma'am, Hastings. Warren Hastings.
Warren Hastings, ma'am.
Nesting.
Okay, the other students? Other students? All of
Yes.
you? Mithile, Shantan, Orpon, Shivam, all of you, are you
Yes, ma'am.
agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I agree. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, আমি তো বললাম ওয়ারেন হেস্টিংস প্রথমে।
No, no, yes, Shuman, I just heard your voice. But just I am asking to others that they are also agree
ম্যাম
with
আমি
your
সুমন
answer.
নই, আমি অর্পণ বলছি।
Okay, okay, Orpon, okay. Okay, Orpon, acha.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, now the voice has been changed and it is quite resemble your voice and Shuman's voice. That's why I didn't
Yes,
differentiate.
sir.
Okay. Okay. So that's why I am telling to all of you, please raise your hand, then I will ask you. Okay. So this is the answer. You all are true. First Governor General of India was, just go through the options, then I am coming to you. All of you go through the options. Okay, Shuman, Shivan, only you four people are participating. Rohit, I can see now. Rohit, please unmute yourself and
Lord William Pitts.
okay, Rohit has given the answer. The other students, are you agree with Rohit?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All of
Yes.
you, all of you, those who have raised
Yes, yes,
hand.
yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Pratik, you are so quiet. I can see some of you are not. Shomita, how are you now? Are you fine, Shomita?
Yes, ma'am. Now I am okay.
Okay. Today you are not participating in previous days quiz. Very actively you
No,
participated. Okay, that's why I thought that you
no,
are not
ma'am.
fine. Okay,
No,
okay,
ma'am. I'm joining just now. That's why I
okay,
don't know the question.
okay. So we will see the answer. So are you agree with it, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now the next question. Sati was declared illegal and punishable by whom? By Lord William Bentinck, Lord Ripon, Lord Canning, or Lord Dalhousie? Which option is correct? Just let me check. Shohel, I can see. Acha. Shohel, are you here? So unmute yourself and just give the answer.
I think Dalhousie, ma'am. But
Yes?
Dalhousie.
Dalhousie. Okay. You are saying that. And Shomita, what is your answer?
Ma'am, Lord William Bentinck.
Okay. And Mithilesh, Shivam, Shantan.
Lord
Dalhousie, ma'am.
Bentinck.
Lord Bentinck, ma'am.
Bentinck.
Okay. So all of you are saying Lord Bentinck. Now we will check the answer. Yes, you all are correct. Acha, can you say any one of you that who fought very hard for this Shotidaho Protha in Bengal?
Raja Rammohn Roy.
Yes,
Raja Rammohn Roy, madam.
yes, very good. Now, next question. The first session of All India Congress held in Bombay in 1920 was presided over by
Lala Lajpat Rai.
all of you. Your GK is so strong. Okay, Shantan, Mithilesh?
Yes, ma'am. Lala Lajpat Rai.
Mithilesh, okay, but what about the others? Ritu, Oishi, Dipanjan. I just want to hear from all of you. Next, Lala Rajpat Rai. This is the answer. Now I want to see who can tell it. First English newspaper in India. The options are the Bengal Gazette, the Calcutta Gazette, the Bengal Journal, the Bombay
ক্যালকাটা
Herald.
গেজেট মনে হয়
Ma'am, is
ক্যালকাটা
it Bengal Gazette?
ক্যালকাটা গেজেট
I just
Bengal Gazette.
yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Shomita is telling Bengal Gazette. Okay,
GP
Shomita, your
Sahib's
answer.
Bengal Gazette.
Okay, Shomita is telling Bengal Gazette and Shantan,
Bengal
your
Gazette.
answer Bengal. Acha, okay, Mithilesh,
Bengal, ma'am. Bengal.
Shivam.
Bengal
Yes,
Gazette, ma'am.
Bengal.
So all of you are saying the answer is Bengal Gazette. Okay, now we will check what is the answer. Yes, this one. Now, this is one question related to a book. Who wrote the book Bohu Vivaha? Raja Rammohn Roy, Pandit Rambai, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Rabindranath Tagore.
Ma'am, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar,
Raja
is it?
Okay, who has told the answer?
ম্যাম আমি অর্পণ বলছি ঈশ্বরচন্দ্র বিদ্যাসাগর হবে এটা?
Now I will not say. I
Yes,
just
ma'am.
want to hear from all of you. Okay, Shohel is also telling Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Okay, and the other students, Shantan, Mithilesh, you
I
both
think
have.
Raja Rammohn Roy.
Ishwarchandra Vidyasagar, ma'am.
রাজা রামমোহন রায় ম্যাডাম
Shuman, what are
Raja
you saying?
Rammohn Roy.
রাজা রামমোহন রয় ম্যাডাম
The other students, I want to hear from the other also. So some of you are saying Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, some of you are saying Raja Rammohn Roy. Raja Rammohn Roy tried a lot to stop the Shotidaho Protha. It is true, but the author of Bohu Vivaho, we will see who is Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Okay, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar is the correct answer. Now, who first translated Bhagavad Gita to English? Do you have any idea about that? You can see the options. Mithilesh and Shantan have, both of them have raised their hands.
মিথিলেশ
And the
হাতটা নিচে নামা, মিথিলেশ হাতটা উপরে রেখেছে।
Acha, Shuman, will you give the answer?
ম্যাম বলবো?
Who is saying? Shantan. Okay, Shantan, please tell.
ম্যাম চার্লস উইকেন্স।
Okay, Shohel has also raised his hand. Mithilesh also. Now, Mithilesh. Shohel, what is your answer? And
Charles.
Mithilesh.
Yes, ma'am. Charles.
Okay, and Shohel, are you agree with Mithilesh?
Yeah, Charles.
Okay. All of you are giving the same answer. Yes, this one. It is true. Now, next question is, who was the first addressed Mahatma Gandhi as the father of nation? Who was the first to address Mahatma Gandhi as the father of nation? Shubha-
Subhash
Yes, first
Chandra Bose.
who has given the answer first?
Mithilesh, ma'am.
Mithilesh,
আমি ম্যাম,
okay.
আমি অর্পণ।
Arpun and Mithilesh, both of you have told. And Shantan, what is your answer? Shantan? Okay, your microphone is not working. Someone has written in the chat box. Shohel has, okay, for the previous question. Now, we can see the answer. You are right, Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay. So, have you enjoyed your quiz program?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but
মাঝখানে আমার নেটওয়ার্ক চলে গেছিল।
yes, all of you, please participate in quiz. Whatever you think, whatever any answer, whatever comes in your mind, please tell and participate in the quiz. Okay.
Yes.
So now we will discuss on the topic what is given in your syllabus. That means the Indian Constitution. You know that the first module we had already discussed. The first module, what is Constitution, the history of Constitution, the source of Constitution, all the things we have discussed already. Now today we are just coming to the module 2. It is Union Government and its administration. So first, we will concentrate on the structure of the Indian Union. And under the structure of Indian Union, which parts are given? First is federalism. Next one is center-state relationship. So we will just concentrate on these two topics. So do you have any idea about the structure of Indian Union? Anything do you want to share with me? Any one of you? Because you know boys know better, or nowadays also Shomita is also participating very actively in all the quiz programs. So I am asking to all
And
of
for
you, do you have
recognition
any
purpose,
idea, or do
graphically
you
we
want
use
to share something regarding this Indian Union? Okay, just I am coming to the topic. First, we will discuss about the federalism. What is federalism? Federalism in India refers to relationship between the central government and the state governments of India. This is federalism. And the Constitution of India establish the structure of the Indian government. And you had already got the idea that in Indian constitutions many articles are there, and it is very very large. So many parts are there. So in part 11 of the Indian Constitution, you can see here, it is written in this slide. In part 11 of the Indian Constitution specifies the distribution of legislative, administrative, and executive powers between the Union government and the states of India. The legislative powers are categorized under a union list, a state list, and a concurrent list. And it is represented, actually, it is representing respectively the powers conferred upon the union government, those conferred upon the state governments, and powers shared among them. So mainly the relationship between the state government and the uh, central government is the federalism. And in federalism, on which topic we concentrate, on which subject we just keep our eyes, this is the thing which I had just told you. Just you have to remember a little bit regarding that. Now, first we will discuss about the center-state relationship. Okay, center-state relationship means how many states are there in our country? In your first class, I had discussed about that. How many states are there?
28 state, ma'am.
Okay.
28.
Okay. So, center-state relationship means, how do you think? What you just understand from that? Here also the name of the number of the articles are given. It is 245 to 263, 263, and part 11 and articles 268 to 693 of part 12 describe three types of center-state relations, that is legislative, administrative, and financial. So the center and state relationship which we are discussing, and on which topic we mainly discuss, on which topic the relationship depends, these are the three topics on which the relationship mainly depends, and all the things which are required to know regarding the center state relationship. Okay, so here you can see legislative powers means subject matter mainly. Here, the distribution of legislative powers, as has been pointed out at outset, a federal system postulates a distribution of powers between the center and the states. The nature of distribution varies according to the local and political background in each country. In America, the sovereign states did not like complete subordination to the central government. Hence, they believed in entrusting subjects of common interest to the central government while retaining the rest with them. So one thing, if question comes on the center state relationship, then what will you do? Just the, you know, here in one paragraph, it is written in a brief way. You just have to write those. Mainly, you remember that 3 points you have to cover, that when we discuss about the center and state relationship, and then by covering these 3 points, you have to give the answer. Now, what is the union list? Union list, at present, the union list consists of 99 subjects over which the union shall have exclusive power of legislation. The subjects mentioned in the union list are of national importance, for example, defense and foreign affairs. So mainly these are the informations that when we discuss about the relationship in between center and state, on which matter the relationship depends and how they are interconnected, and mainly on which thing we concentrate. Here you can see that mainly these are importance for the defense and the foreign affairs. So foreign affairs and the defense of center and the state in the relationship, we have to declare, or we have to describe. The state list comprises of 61 subjects over which the states have exclusive power to make laws. So here just concentrate. Here in the state list, it comprises of 61 subjects over which the states have exclusive power to make laws. So from the 61 subject, the laws can be made. The subjects mentioned in the state list are of local or regional importance, such as public order, police, and public health. So public order, police, public health, these matters are also included here in this state list. Okay, state list containing 61 subjects, and laws can be made of them, and which type of subject or topics are included. Here the examples are given, that public order, police, and public health. Okay. Now, another list, which is called the concurrent list. The concurrent list includes 52 subjects. So many subjects are there in every list. You can see. For the concurrent list, 52 subjects, and both the union and the states can make laws on this list, but in case of conflict between the central law and the state law, the central law will prevail over the state law. So center can make laws, state can make laws. But if any conflict occurs in between the laws which are made by the state or which are made by the center, then who will dominate? Center. Center will dominate. Okay, that means because central, uh, always we are dominated by the central. So that's why central law will dominate the state law. The central law will prevail over the state law. Okay. The purpose of adding the list to the constitution was to secure uniformity in the main principles of law throughout the country. So uniformity should be maintained. So that's why central dominates over the state. State can actually state has the authority to make laws. Central has also authority to make laws. But to make the uniformity, to maintain the uniformity, that's why always central dominates. Why? Because we know that 28 states are there in our country. So to maintain the uniformity, central should dominate over the state. And for that reason only the uniformity should be maintained. Now here you can see the structure of the Indian Union, which I had just stated, that union list, state list, concurrent list, division of legislative subject. You can see defense, foreign affairs, banking, insurance, currency and coinage, and union duties, taxes. So here you can see the list. The list, the number, do you remember the number which I had just stated? The subjects, how many subjects are there in union list? 99. And in state list, 61. And in concurrent list, 52. So here you can see the list. Some of them are given here. So from that you will get the idea that on which topic the state and the central make laws, and on which topic they are interconnected with each other, and how they deal, how the discuss, on which topic the central and state take the decision and discuss. Okay, so here you can see state list. When any state makes list, then it is related to public order, police, local government, public health and sanitation, agriculture, forest, fisheries, okay, and public service, land revenue, taxes on agricultural income. So many subjects are there. And state makes a list, and also uh, you know mm, here by making the list there will be uh, an interconnection in between the center and the state. Okay, whatever the list center or state makes, they actually share with each other, then the uniformity maintains. Otherwise, uniformity in our country will not be maintained. Only by sharing the list, the laws, the uniformity will be maintained. So here also you can see that the law, I had just told you that if we consider the concurrent list, there the state has also authority for making the laws, and central has also authority for making the laws. Here you can see the criminal law and the procedure, civil procedure, marriage contracts, all the things the state can make law and central can make law. But sometimes it is seen that the law which state gives, it is different the law which central gives. So at that time, state should obey the law which is given by the central. Okay. So do you have any query? Are you going through the list which I had just shared? Have you gone through it? Now all are quiet. Any one of you just let me know.
No query, ma'am.
Okay, just this is an informative subject. So mainly you have to uh, take the information and you have to remember. And if in your examination the question comes, and you have to write it down. And as we all are Indian, so we have to know the Indian Constitution. So that's why we all are studying. I am also studying with you. Today Ramprasad is so silent. Didn't take part in quiz also.
Ma'am,
Ramprasad, what happened?
I'm little bit cough and cold. That's why I'm silent.
Okay, okay, okay. Take care.
Okay, ma'am.
So, do you have any question, any one of you? So, today what did we discuss in the class? The union government and its administration. Just we had started the first topic, that means structure of the Indian Union, and under the structure of Indian Union, federalism and center state relationship. These two topics are given according to your syllabus. And we had discussed the federalism. It is the mainly the relationship between the central government and the state government of India. So in one sentence, if anyone asks you what do you mean by federalism as per the Indian constitution, then you will say the relationship between the central government and the state government of India. So this one, if you say this one, then it will be fine for you. Federalism, this is the relationship between the central government and the state government of India. Okay. And when we discuss about the center state relationship, mainly we have to concentrate that all the powers and the administrative power, financial power, legislative power, all the powers are distributed, and the central mainly gives the responsibilities to the state, and these powers are distributed among the states, and they make list and they make a law, and they also share their views with the central, and always uniformity is maintained. So union list, state list, and the concurrent list, these three types of lists are there. And always remember that whatever the list is, it is made by state or made by central, the uniformity should be maintained, because you know that so many states are there in our country. So to make the uniformity, sometimes central actually dominates. And here, you know, some examples of the subjects, the list are given. So from the list, you will get the idea that on which topic mainly the union list and the concurrent list or the state list are made, and how they are interconnected or how it is shared, all the things.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
I want to ask something.
yes, ask.
Can central government interfere in state judicial matters? Like recently in Mumbai, the chief minister, I think I don't remember the name, but he uh, took the custody of a BJP minister. So he was from the Maharashtra only, and if that guy is from BJP and he was been taken in custody by the state government, so can the central government set him free or try to set him free by putting pressure on state government?
For this judicial matter, sometimes um, in any case, that it goes from simple court to the Supreme Court, all the things we know that. But here in this matter, how the central will deal the uh, topic, how it will deal it, it is not actually clear. because you know that here the law which is we make, one thing just here you can concentrate. Laws can be made, and when it is made or when some decision is taken, mainly central dominates. But when any law or any uh, not application, any you can say any decision is taken for suppose for the citizen, then at that time central can dominate the state. But here you are saying for the particular case, and for the particular case what will be in future, anyone can't say, because how it will be placed and which decision will be taken. I also have not so much idea regarding this judicial custody or all these things. So that's why I will not be able to answer this question.
It's okay, ma'am.
Any other query do you have? One part is small part is left. In your tomorrow's class, I will discuss. In unit 2, you know that about president. About president, what is the role of president, all the things we will discuss in your next class. Okay. And do you have any query for today's class? Do you have?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let me take your attendance.